Hey, we're live, folks. Here we go. Happy Sunday. It is the 27th of March, last Sunday. Gonna have some fun. Let's Hey, welcome, folks. Happy Sunday to you all. I'm Roy. Let me just adjust this real quick. Make sure I'm in camera okay. Hey, happy Sunday. This is my live chat. Uh live. We're live. uh just going to be hanging out. I just do this every other Sunday. This is just a quick live brunch. I'm going to be going over some, people, places, and things. What I've been doing for the last, week or two, um, and just sharing some stuff with you all. I like to kind of given some insight into what I do. I do connect up with so many people on YouTube during the week, and I like to share, some of my sales, some of my picks, some of the people that I collaborate with. So, just wanted to say hello, happy Sunday. Maybe you have a beverage. I have a larger size cup of Java coffee bean goodness. And I got some fun things to share with you today, this morning. And it's been an interesting week. I do feel like, I kind of feel like, all right, next week is the beginning of April. I feel like, okay, the flea markets. I live in Pennsylvania, so the flea markets really don't open until usually they're mid-April, but if we get, I don't think we're supposed to. I hope the weather changes. If we get a seasonal weekend next weekend, they'll open. So, um, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited. For me, for those of you that don't know me, hi, I'm Roy. You made it, Horizon Picks. Yeah, I'm a full-time reseller. Entrepreneur, solopreneur, if you will. I just work by myself, but I do collaborate with lots of people through YouTube and whatnot, and even eBay on occasion, and people locally to where I live. So it's just kind of part of what I do. I've been working for myself for about 5 years now. So just enjoying the ride. It certainly has its ups and downs. Clearly, everything going on in the world. Not to get into that, but obviously things that have happened in the last 2 years. Ups and downs. We're trying to ride that wave. I think if you do sales, it's always you're just you have your highs and lows, and you do the best you can. And I don't no regrets. You know no regret. I mean, I have no regrets. Just not that there's anything wrong with having people call it a real job. I think that's totally fine. People have asked me, hey, would you ever go back to work, Roy? I'm like, I'd consider it. It'd have to be a very, very specific type of job for me to, do that. But then even commuting and spending that kind of time, I'm not so sure. When you own your own time, uh, there's just a different perspective. I think that everybody's different, and that's just the way that rolls. But I work with or collaborate with people who are part-time and full-time, and it's all good. That's just the way it is, and that's what I really like. I like to be able to connect with people um, in that way. So, I did. If anybody goes up at the top, go up to the top in blue. There's a little poll there that I put up there. Drop a vote. Let me know what you think. Not that that's going to change anything. I'm just interested. I do a lot of lives. I do a lot of live content, whether it's selling, whether it's this, whether it's being on other people's channels. But I do want to continue doing. And now, like I said, with the flea markets and the new season, picking season for this guy, more pre-record content is going to be coming because obviously I'm out and about. I'm doing things. I like to give that inside look, right, to what I'm doing, and people have actually asked for that. They want to see a little bit me on that more out and about. Obviously, it's been winter, so now we're you see me in my car, you see me doing different things, picking up different items and doing the things that I do. So and yeah, the that's interesting. StreamYard isn't actually loading. I see some people have joined us in the chat. StreamYard, oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's really, really behind. So let me go back here. I see a few people have joined us. Really appreciate you all coming by. We'll be going I go until at least noon, sometimes 12:30, depending on who, if you have questions, if there's interaction. Generally, I'll go until noon Eastern. Yeah, chaos. Chaos. I saw Bolo Up. Bolo Up was number one in the chat. I saw they were first. Collecting Chaos, your second. Needs coffee. Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, awesome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Stephanie. I know that you've commented on some of my videos. And great, thanks for joining us. If you're down to hang out, I do have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be sharing in a few minutes. What's going on, Andrew Merritt? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you. And again, if you catch this on the replay, I know what is it? It's 8 a.m. on the West Coast. So, if people are sleeping in, I get that. This will be on replay as well. But if you see this, if you come in while I'm talking or whatever, certainly go up, do the poll. Let me know what you like to see. Because, we're always a work in progress, right? We're always refining things. Yeah. Awesome, Andrew. Yeah, you're in Quakertown. I'm in Lehigh Valley. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Maybe I'll see you at Jake's. So that's really where I go. And again, reach out, Andrew, man, reach out. Hit me up, man. I like to meet up with people, and hey, picking together is always better. Why? Two sets of eyes. You find things. I've always done well when I pick with other people. So if you're into that, I dig that. A couple more people coming in saying hello. What is going on, Miss Danny? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Saw you selling on that Nightmares Marathon. Awesome stuff on Friday. Y'all had some fun there. I thought that was great. You got a great chat going for that marathon. So awesome. That's great. I had some plans, but we did our early comic auction and had some fun on Friday. But I watched you all for a little while there. That was great. What's going on, Monster? Oop, I took it right off there. Hey. That's right there, man. I can bring this closer. I'm going to go over some shirts, Monster. That's not a cheap one, but it's awesome. Our Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, amazing shirt by Toho right there. Yep. So, yep. Yeah, go to Jake's. Awesome. Yeah, what's going on? Miss Carissa, Chosen Goods reseller. Nice to see you, my dear. Hope you're doing well. We yeah, happen to be talking about the Disney auction coming up, so have that happening. Um, yeah, that's coming up this week. Let me see if I could go into that right away. So there you go. We'll go, let's see, just give me 1 second. I'm kind of multitasking here. Boop. Let me just do a couple little things here. All right. So yeah, let's talk about that. All right. So we'll kick it off. I'll jump in and say hi. I bounce in and out of the chat as I do this. This is just a free form. Roy's winging it. It's what I do, right? So all right. So we can go over that. Let me I'll throw the links into the chat. First and foremost, let's do that. Let's go over here and I'll put this link for you guys. Go back here and I'll throw, this is the link to the right here. Disney. Let's type Roy. All right. So there we go. All right, right there, first in the chat, you can see the link. That is for the Disney sale. That is going to be lots of fun. That is going to be on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern on Miss Kayla Treasures Noir live channel. We had an awesome time when we did it last month. Very successful. That is going to be myself, obviously Kayla hosting it, and we will be having Kim, Adopted Retrospects, will be with us as well. So going to be going to be having some fun with that. So if you like Disney, everything from shirts, toys, merch, memorabilia, media, comics. There's a little bit of everything for Disney. If you like Disney, now don't forget, if you're like, oh, Disney, it's just Disney, don't forget, Disney is also Marvel, right? Disney is also Pixar, so you get Marvel, you get Star Wars, you get all the Pixar movies. So there's a lot in there. So please join us. That's a lot of fun. That's going to be on Wednesday, 7 o'clock on Miss Kayla Treasures Noir channel. Check that one out. I see a few more people have joined us. Let me go back up in here. Oh, what is going on? Mr. Radar, what's up, Wade? Thanks for coming. Long time no see. Yeah, we were chilling on Chaos's channel last night. He did a little claim auction over there. Oh, shameless self-promotion right there. There you go. Mr. Collecting Chaos throwing it out there. He just cracked 500 subs, folks. We'll give a little golf clap. There you go, Chaos. That's awesome. John Beck in the house. What's going on, John? Hope you're feeling better, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. Gonna be doing a little shout out in a bit to something that was purchased for sure. Had a nice auction on Friday night. We had some fun with that. Yeah, so definitely lots of fun. What's going on, Shay? MD Picker in the house. Hello, happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. All right. So, the next thing that I will throw. Let's see. We'll do the next promotion. Okay. So you guys, if you know me, you see it in the background. I sell a lot of t-shirts. Okay. So if you're interested, this is some fire that happens on the channel. So this is going to be the next graphic tee auction right there. I threw it in the chat. Graphic tee auction. This is going to be this coming Thursday, 7 o'clock. My channel right back here. So set your reminder. If you're if you like tees, if you're just not sure, check this out. It's definitely something. I don't see a lot of it on YouTube quite like this. It's super fast paced. We show hundreds of graphic t-shirts, and I mean hundreds, within the last time I think we went for about 2.5 hours. um, Kind of depends on how the auction's flowing, obviously. Check that out. Can't recommend that enough. There's deals to be made. There's shirts, all different price points. And again, all kinds of content, because I drop a lot of pop culture shirts, a lot of fun shirts. Kayla brings a lot of vintage shirts, meat on the bone. If you're a reseller, uh, add on top. That's the way we do. And there's definitely some awesome stuff there. Yeah, so check that out. Really can't recommend that enough. That's the t-shirt sale coming up. That is back on my show, my channel. Um, so yeah, that's just two events coming up for me this week. And then this coming Friday is April Fool's. I honestly am not 100% what we're doing. I have to be honest. It will be something, and we'll see. I think seems like, to be honest, somewhat of a transitional period right now, with flow of things, sales. Everybody's got different things. It's a spring cleaning, spring fever. So Friday night will be something. So stay tuned. I will probably do an update on that this week and let y'all know what is going on with that. But yep. Hey, what's going on? James Willie in the house, another Canadian. What's happening? Good to see you, James. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, it was awesome. Got to see Beth stopped in and said hello the other day. That was really sweet. Nice to see her. Absolutely. So yeah, but let's go. We'll talk a little comic books. Okay. We did have an auction. We went early. I know Mr. Nightmare's Treasures did his 7:30-ish start. We went at 6 o'clock, did a comic claim sale and auction. Had some fun with that. And I'll just share one lot. I'll share some comics. This was a lot that, whoops, knocking stuff over. All right. So we had, this was a lot that sold, and I'll just show these real quick. This was 3 key books that was purchased, and they're awesome. And I'll show these real quick. I've been going through, if those of you that know me, obviously I do comic books. I've come across some new stuff in the last week or so, and kind of bringing it to auction, bringing it to be sold. And there's one book in here that I was literally just found it, and was part of this sale. So I did a combo lot. This was Inhumans #1. This is a certified comic in an 8.5. There was a series, Inhumans. So if those of you that know, this is a certified graded comic book. This is from the 1970s. So this is Inhumans #1. And usually one of the most popular Inhumans is Medusa right here. She's got the really long hair. That's her power. That's her weapon, right? So yeah, so that was one book. The other book that sold was this one. And this one actually predates the one I just showed. This is actually a #1 of the Inhumans again, right? And then, but this one has the one and only Black Widow. This is her first solo series, and she's got that awesome, I believe it's one of a second appearance with this black costume, this awesome black costume, always imitated, never replicated, right? So that was number 2 book. And then because Black Widow was in that second one, I offered this one as well. So this is Champions number 1, and you could see there she is again. Love me some Black Widow. I'm a big fan of Ghost Rider. I don't know if anybody, I used to love Ghost Rider. So this is Champions number 1. They may end up making something out of this. So that was the lot that sold at auction. So all 3 of these, one lot, and went to a good friend. So really, really happy with that. Awesome sale. We tried a new time slot. I think it went well. Will we continue to do that? Maybe. Will we adjust it? Maybe. Things are always ever flowing. Yeah. Yeah, Chaos. That double A was pretty good condition there. Put that one back there. So that's just some comic books. I get almost a short box, maybe I usually get maybe about a 50 to 75 new books every week. So I'm always bringing these to auction and gonna have some fun with it. Got some new stuff I was showing the guys last night after Chaoses that I got in stock. Some things I will be bringing. So if you're into comic books, if you see this back, we're always bringing new things to the auctions. Okay, so please join us. That's on Friday night. We might go 6 o'clock. We normally go 10 o'clock. We're just trying to feel things out. YouTube is a very peculiar platform. I can't really say, we are trying to make it work within the confines of the platform. So, Chaos dropping condition details in the chat. Hey, oh, there he is. I saw somebody got up and has some coffee. What is going on, Patrick? Happy Sunday to you. Let's see. Patrick, at this hour, all right. Let's see. Which one is he, guys? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe he's gregarious. Let's see. Maybe that's Patrick. Maybe he's nice and happy. This one. I don't know. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Patrick. So yeah, anybody that's watching this, if you're not even in the chat, if you don't want to comment, that's fine. Go up to the top in blue, drop a vote. Let me know what you want to see on pre-records from me. If you are interested, you're here. You're watching this live. Clearly you're interested in something. Let me know up at the top. Do you like, I see right here, we have some votes. What do we had? We had 10 people voted. I see 10 votes, and it's looking like haul videos are in the lead. What sold and how-to videos is actually beating what sold. So I can do that. How-to videos, whether it's how to ship, how to list, how to promote, how to do lives. I don't know. How to present, how to conduct yourself in a chat. I don't know. Whatever you like. I'm always open to sharing content. So please go up there, drop a vote. I'm seeing about 12 in the chat, so do drop a vote. I haven't actually voted for myself, but all right. So comic books, that was comic books. And then speaking of comic books, okay, so let me throw a plug. This guy, man, he's a lot of fun. Had some fun on Tuesday night. So it's the one. All right. Let's see if I don't want to misspell it. I've plugged him so many times. Here we go. Bam. Tuesday night, I was on another channel I sold with the one and only Tricky Trapster. threw the link in. Go sub to him. Also, he sells whatnot, but it's the thing is he does sell. But hey, like myself, my man is an artist. Okay, that's really his passion is comic art, and you know what? He's really good at it, in my opinion. Go check him out, Tricky Trapster. I was on his auction. We had a lot of fun. I did get some sales. I made some awesome contacts, showed off some more expensive books, and I think that that was awesome for me. It was awesome for everybody. Had some fun. Go sub, check out Tricky Trapster. Go if you guys are interested in custom comic art and seeing the process from start to finish. I mean, he does lives, he does a basic pencil sketch, and then he inks it, and then he colors it, and then he sells it. He sells it right there. He sells it on Whatnot. So for those of you that don't know what Whatnot is, or you're not familiar, that's another selling platform. I'll throw my link in there. You can use your phone and just bid and watch through your phone, but you can also view it through your browser. So let me, if you guys want, I'm going to throw my link for Whatnot. I usually sell on Sunday nights. Okay, so I'm scheduled to have a show tonight at 8 o'clock. Eastern, and it's usually toy related. The last week I did die-cast cars, some Hot Wheels and stuff. This week I think I'm going to do a mix. So come check that out. So Whatnot. Here's my plug so you guys could follow me. And it's just, if you go on Whatnot, if you search for Horizon Picks, everything I do is Horizon Picks. So you basically can easily find me. But it's also, you could just do Tricky Trapster and he's on there as well. So he sometimes will go on for a couple hours and do a couple different sketches. It's awesome stuff. So Whatnot. And then sometimes what he does too is sometimes he's live on YouTube just doing the drawing and you can chat, but he's also got Whatnot going at the same time, and then he sells it. So people can, if you really love something that he's making and you like custom art, you can get it. Yep. So go into the chat real quick. I see a couple more. Quick question: I have some comics from a previous auction from last year. Where is the best place to go? How much they're worth? Yeah, that's a really good question. When we talk about value, right? There's different values, right? There's kind of like street value, whether it's you're buying it through an auction, you're going to maybe sell it on a Facebook marketplace, something like that. You also have the eBay option. Usually you're going to garner probably a higher price because you have a global market if you want to sell that way. There's also, where is it? I'm trying to see. It's right here. 1 second. Again, anybody that's out there, we call this the book of life right here. Can't recommend this enough. If you are interested in comic books, if you spent more than $100 on comic books, go buy this. Go out on Amazon and get this. It's the Overstreet comic book price guide. Kind of. It is what it is. Again, there's book value. Condition is subjective, right? That's always a big part of it. So Book of Life, I believe you can get this on Amazon for under $25. And when in doubt, here it is. You could do that. So there's several options. Also, this. You can certainly collab with people. I do it all the time, collecting chaos. Patrick Murphy, James Willie, other Tricky, people we bounce. Hey, what do you think of this? What's just like anything else, right? If I know a lot of folks on YouTube are really into clothing, I'm super into toys. It's just it's value is subjective. So I hope that kind of answers it for you. You have many different layers to use. This one is great, especially when you have a haul or you got a bunch of, and again, something like you got at auction. If you have some, if you want to resell anything, that's definitely something to check out. Can't recommend that enough. It's kind of the comic Bible, for sure. Yeah, yeah, there you go, right? It he just said it. I didn't even read that. There you go. Hey, it is Sunday. All right. So there we go. Let me go back through here. Yeah, I mean, Tricky Trapster, just can't say enough. I think Carissa came and hung out a little bit. Chosen Goods, Carissa, we were having some fun. He's kind of got some antics. He's a little edgy, but he's very talented comic artist for sure. And I believe he's totally self-taught, which is pretty amazing. Um, yeah. Hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday, Mr. Gravity Goods Cameron. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hey, and there she is. Happy Sunday. Miss Jennifer Hayes in the house. Link dropper extraordinaire. Hello, hello. Jennifer, fire away. If anybody that you want to drop anyone's links for anything, feel free to do that. Not a problem. Um, I do see, yeah, I'm going through here. So I don't want to miss anybody in the chat. Yeah. And, also, yeah. And Monster, you got me, man. I'm your bud. If there's anything you need, reach out to me. If there's something, I'll say that to almost, ooh, I'm going to put something out there. Ooh. If you have something valuable or you think is really valuable, reach out. I'm here to help. I'm not here to snipe. I'm not here to get anything from anybody. I like to help people. Obviously, I'm doing this just for grins, for fun. This show. So reach out to me. I like to help people and solve problems. So and also maybe give you the best option to sell your item. And it may not even be comic books. There's lots of ways to sell different items, and eBay may not be the best. Everybody goes eBay, and I don't get me wrong. I've been selling eBay since before it was a public company. But sometimes it's not always the best, and or the best for you. That's important. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Collecting chaos right there. And we're all on Instagram. I know some people don't like Facebook, they don't like Instagram. And yes, Instagram is a photo centric app, but the messaging on it is I like it for that. So I'm Horizon Picks PA on Instagram because I'm in Pennsylvania. So yeah, check that out. Yeah, I do. If anybody that follows me on Instagram, if you like cats, check out my Instagram. I put out all my. You know what? I might have to go and show that. I put out my cat Bridges. Clearly, I need to get into my marketing because I put out a little video, and I mean, I think within an hour, it had 1,000 views or something. Cats rule, I do love animals, but man, my cat is he's a marketer. I got to get him to start doing some commercials for my auction. Apparently, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Where do we put that? That's awesome. Yeah, man. Reach out to me. I'm available. You got me, man. And again, Godzilla. And with that being said, let me show some shirts. Uh Start his own channel. The bridges all day. Yeah, I mean, I may do that. I'm trying to get some more videos, and I'm really slowly showing them. Uh, that's right. He kind they're chilling. I fed them right before I got up a little bit late, and I fed them right before this. So the Hunter and Bridges are they're chilling. But usually when he hears me talking, he comes in. So yeah. So we'll go over some shirts. Okay. I know people I picked up some shirts just like comic books. I get shirts every week. I get them out and about. I get them from you all. I buy them from other resellers. I buy them on eBay. Just depends where and what. And I'll show you a couple of them. So let me go like this real quick and show you a couple. So, so this was one. I did wear this on a live. I got this one this week. All right, so this is just this really great. This I got from off from a seller who's on Nightmares Treasures. This was Miss Colleen. I got this from Colleen. So this is kind of old school Ninja Turtles. This is a not old school, new school Nickelodeon. But what I like again, double extra large, and it's in this awesome raglan tee, and it's just awesome. And I like it that it's a little subtle. It certainly has the turtles, but it's not like, you know. So I dig it. So there's that. And again, this is probably a keeper. Everything that I have is pretty much for sale for the right price. This one's a keeper unless somebody really has to have it. I do during the t-shirt auction. I pull stuff out that I never usually put up for sale. This could be one of them. It just depends. Okay, so that's shirt number one. And this was the other shirt. This was the other shirt that I got from Colleen. This is this killer Wu-Tang Clan with the flame. It is a size small, but it's just love me some Wu-Tang Clan. Awesome, awesome stuff. If those of you who don't know who Wu-Tang Clan is, one of the original rap groups that the guys broke off. So you have Old Dirty Bastard, RZA, different. They all were part of this original group and just super talented. If you're into like rap or hip hop, Wu-Tang Clan, goodness on that one. So, and then we'll show this one. So this one right here, this was in the same auction. I got this from the one and only Miss Tracycakes. She also was selling on the with Nightmares or on one of the auctions I saw. So this is Svengooly, and he is a TV personality guy on Me TV right there. And again, I had to have it. It's like it's a little bit of like cult classic. Just he's a character. If you those of you that don't know, I mean, obviously with everything that I do, I go to a lot of conventions. I like to go to horror conventions. There's always what? Toys, comics, memorabilia. So I haven't met this guy. I've seen him at some shows. And he's this like local kind of just kind of like one of those There we go. What's going on? Hey guys, you see me? I think we're back. Hopefully we're back. I jumped back in. Hello. All right. So yeah, somebody said, did Svengooly do it? I don't know. I'll just say it right now. If that happens again, we have some kind of technical problem. I don't know what. That was like blue screen of death. My computer just, I don't know what happened. But we'll keep it rolling. I was going through some shirts. I see some new folks came in. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens. It could, it's also, it's possible I might have to like do a little bit of a dust. It could have been something with my computer. So I'll figure that out later. So, say hi to some folks. Sorry about that. That's how we roll. But you know what? That's what's awesome about StreamYard. And you can go back in and keep it going. So if this cuts out again, guys, I'm probably gonna not come back on. I hate to say it. We'll get that figured out. Um, so yeah, let's see. Good morning. All right, there we go. Let's say hi to some other people. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you coming by and saying hello. WuTang Clan. There we go. Just here browsing. Hello, hello. I assume some people probably dropped off when that happened, but just had to do a little reboot. What's going on, Chuck? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Is he gone? Good, it's not just me. Yeah, I know. It happens. Sometimes it happens. I broke the internet. A black hole. Yeah, Svengooly did it. That's right. Yeah. As soon as yes, Chuck. Good job, ruiner. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be back. Yes. Have faith. It's Sunday. Have faith. What is going on, Miss Carrie? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Yep, yep. Yeah, no worries. I'm pretty good with tech. That was an anomaly. I don't know what kind of happened there, and we just keep it rolling. What are you gonna do? We do it live. Do it live, Patrick. That's right. So, Pearl Nini, you made it. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right. And that's a good point. One of the things that I did, I mean, Chaos will remember when we started doing the when we started doing the auctions. I went and upped my fiber optic. I mean, I have really good air quotes internet. So I think that was some weird technical issue. I do have some power. Sometimes that happens with the grid. Uh, what are you gonna do? It happens, but we keep it rolling. Okay. So I was in the middle of shirts. We'll keep it going. Let me I was in the middle. I was showing you Svengooly. And I still have a couple more shirts. So yeah. So the, the curse of Svengooly. Okay, there we go. So Svengooly, that was the shirt. I got this from Tracycakes. Thanks, Tracy. I love it. Really fun shirt. Those of you that don't know, he's like a character for horror related kind of schlock type of shows and horror things like the Blob and the 200-foot woman, stuff like that. So this was another, I showed this in a quick haul video. This was another awesome Harley Quinn shirt that I picked up this week. Um, and it has the original Batman tag on it. It is a size small, but man, this is also by Alex Ross. So just this killer, obviously Joker. This was also, if you saw the Suicide Squad movie, they did a quick little homage in the movie to this exact image where they're dancing. So very cool. And just the the look of the Joker right at the camera is just so awesome, you know. So love, love, love that. Um, Monster mentioned this shirt, and I didn't get this week. Probably going to showcase in the t-shirt auction this week. So this is a killer original Toho Godzilla versus King Ghidorah double XL from Toho. Oh, just awesomeness. Love this shirt. So that's just another one. Check out the t-shirt auction. I threw the links up top. I got this one this week as well. This one was also from Miss Colleen. This is this wonderful Nickelodeon. It is a women's shirt. It has a little bit of the bottom part, kind of, what would you call that? Is it scooped on the bottom? But the best thing about this shirt is it's two-sided. Look at the back. It's just awesome right there. So this one is a women's extra large Nickelodeon. Just awesome hang, shirt, blouse, whatever. Love me some SpongeBob. This is the type of stuff that I just love, love, love. So, yeah. So, got that one. That was this week as well. And then I did, okay. That's about it for the shirts. I did pick up some more shirts, but I'm gonna actually be putting out a haul video later today that will be highlighting some more shirts that'll be part of the sale, part of what we're doing. So yeah, let me go back up in here. So we're at about 53 minutes. I have another thing that I wanted to just chat about a little bit, and it was awesome. I did go out, got to get out, and this is going to be, I'm going to be careful. I don't want to give too much stuff away because I want y'all to tune in later. I haven't done the slide yet, but I did go out thrifting yesterday with a friend of mine and got some stuff, and just some awesome stuff. And I will be going over that later, but I did want to show like some picks. Okay, so some of the things when I go out to the thrift, and obviously I pick up t-shirts, but I do pick up some hard goods. So we like the hard goods. Certainly, I am a hard and soft good reseller. I mean, I do sell clothing, obviously with the shirts, but I sell all kinds of things. So I'll show a couple things that I picked up and at the thrift, and you know, this was one of them. Okay, so I grabbed this. You know, at first glance, it just kind of looks like a regular teapot, but you know, right at the thrift, you know, I looked it up. It's hard to see it. See if I can. Hard to see. There you go, right there. Bam. Farberware stainless steel 7020 right there. You can see the number. So I usually I don't look stuff up. I don't recommend that you do that unless you have experience, or you just have a hunch. You just know. Pick this I did look this one up because I was like, well, and you know what? It comps really, really well. Has some hard water stains on here. I am going to clean this lightly and it's going to shine. It's going to look awesome. Okay. So, pick this one up. Comps are really good on this. Just to give you some kind of perspective on this, I'll probably put this for, I'm thinking maybe $30, $35 in my eBay store. So love it. The inside's nice and clean. And besides needing just a little bit of a once over, I mean, it's awesome. And it's not that heavy. you know, it's not going to be really expensive to ship either. So love, you find them, Farberware, Revereware. Okay. So that's another one. So, and that being said, I'll show this one real quick. Since I mentioned it, I'll show it. Okay. So I also picked this up. Okay. So this is a, let's see here. So this is a Revereware. You can see right here. Right there. Revereware, 1 quart. It should say Rome, New York on the bottom. And yes, made in the USA right there. And you can almost always find the bottoms have this copper bottom on it. And then obviously this one, there was a rubber band and it obviously has the original top. Okay. So if you're a reseller out there, burn this top into your memory bank, right? 2 rings. It's about the size of a silver dollar, right? Right there. Okay. This lid alone, I'd probably put in my eBay store for maybe $18 with free shipping. Okay. This minimal 25 and up for me, for what I ask. Okay. This will get cleaned up. But it's in great shape. And again, it's an awesome pot to use. So right there, Revereware goodness. If you're out and about, if you go to the thrift, a lot of times you see lids are just thrown to the side. The larger lids, more money. So just definitely check that out. That is a Revereware lid. And they sell. So right there, Revereware goodness. All right. I picked this up totally. I am familiar with the brand, and I couldn't not get this. So I picked this up. This is a Pericone MD Nutraceutical Super Greens. It's a dietary supplement. Anybody that doesn't know, this guy, Pericone MD, he does all kinds of, you know, skincare. He had a whole selling on PBS, and it's the Pericone diet. So this is sealed. This is actually sealed, and it is actually expired. But if you look this up, Pericone MD Nutraceuticals, yeah, gonna do well on this. And again, this was purchased by weight. Okay, so what I probably have 50 cents into this. Comps are really good on this. So Pericone MD, if you ever see this out in the wild, check it out. Okay, higher end skincare line. He also has some, I believe he has vitamins, and this was a kind of his super green. You make smoothies and stuff. Yeah, and it's great stuff. Don't get me wrong, Pericone. Pericone really stresses inflammation in the body and its effects. So if you're somebody who's pre-diabetic, maybe even diabetic, obviously, you know, consult with your physician, but he works on lowering inflammation in the body, and it really does slow the aging process. Okay, that's really part of what he does. So another one that I picked up was this. This was this awesome, just a charger for your Bosch power tools. Again, this was also by weight. I probably paid, again, maybe 50 cents for this. Less than, this doesn't even weigh a pound. Maybe a little bit more. So just this awesome charger. This is number 660. If it had, now I'll put this all day, every day. I'll do 25 in my eBay store. You know why? Because some dude lost this or has the power tools or just needs a second one. And that's a great price. I mean, normally these go, if I'd had the battery, I'd probably charge double that. Okay. So check it out. Bosch is a really good brand, kind of in that, higher end Milwaukee Snap-on, DeWalt, Makita, so Bosch, check that out. Say hi to some other folks I see that have joined us. Appreciate that. Hello. What is going on, Maureen? I love your avatar. Little Wonder Woman there. Thanks for coming to my channel. I don't believe I've ever seen you before. Hello. Welcome, welcome. And there she is. What is going on? Miss Tina, Veterans Mercantile. Definitely check out Tina's channel. She definitely has some awesome items. I caught her on Cajun Roots Reseller this week. Purchased a couple items from her. She's awesome. So welcome, Tina. Nice to see you. And she's just starting to sell on some lives. So hey, awesome stuff. Great to see you. Yeah, right there. Bam. Yeah, there's the for that charger, right? So, and I usually do free shipping on stuff like that. Yep. So yeah, I hear you. It's all work in progress. It's all good. Everybody that's coming in, go up to the top and please vote. Drop a vote. Let me know on pre-records what you'd want to see. I do a lot of live content. I love live interaction, but flea market season is opening. I'm going to be doing more picking, more pre-record videos. So let me know what you like. I'd appreciate that. What's going on, Harry? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you. Hope all's well. Yep. And yeah, Jen, go for it. Whatever. People's channels can, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Nice to see you, Maureen. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. Appreciate that. Maybe you'll get something out of what I have to offer here. I do buy and sell a lot of stuff. So, that's right. That's true. We don't have that. We don't have that. You know what I always get? It sounds really crazy. Because I get up so early to go to the flea market. I go. I have my morning coffee. I get to the flea market. I usually get another coffee, but before I leave, I get hungry and I have like one hot dog. I usually get like one hot dog at this stand, and it's just like a thing. He's got his half-price chicken. It's just like, it's so funny. I always ask that. So I'll ask that to the chat. Do you guys have any kind of rituals? It's just like kind of like, I'm not superstitious, but it's one of those like, do you just have a way that you do things when you go out to like a flea market or the thrift? Or that's always a common question that I like to ask, like I actually personally do. I kind of have a way that I like to do things. And do you guys do that? Or do you just like whatever, you just kind of park whatever, walk wherever? Kind of an interesting thing, yeah. So what is going on? Oh, hey, there's some more folks coming in. Happy Sunday. Mr. Picky, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hello. Yep. Bake. Ooh, there you go. Double pork or double meat. Hey, little bit of bacon bits and onions on a dog. I can be down with that. Bacon, everything. Why not? I love me some bacon for sure. Yep. Yeah. See? There you go. Yep. And that's totally legit, right? It's just the way you do it. And that's cool. That's like, I get that, there's been a couple times. There was one time, I forgot. I had done so much. I forgot my IKEA bags, right? The big blue bags. And I totally fell off that day. I don't have my bag. I'm like, it's just the way, because when you pick, like myself, you could fit a friggin' body in one of those IKEA bags, and I was felt like I was missing a limb. I was like, "Oh, I can't carry all this stuff." It's just a thing, you know? Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. As everybody, again, you were getting into a little bit of people's idiosyncrasies. It's all good. Everyone's different, for sure. Yeah, $2 bill. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking out to looking forward, really looking forward to getting out. You know, you're going out yesterday was awesome. Got to kind of just, be social, find some stuff, have some good stuff. Check out, stay tuned. Obviously, sub to my channel, guys. I'll be putting out a video after I get off with you all. I'm going to be putting together the rest of my haul from yesterday. Some really fun items besides the ones that I just showed you. Oh, okay, here. I'll show two more items, okay, because I have them here. I'm chatting and multitasking. So I showed you the Revereware. I showed you the Farberware kettle. Here's another piece that, like, if you're out and about, very common thing, great resale value depending on what it is, okay? So here it is. It's this. So this is, right? Somebody name, obviously you can name what this is, right? And it's a very specific item. And if we look down in the bottom of it, and look at how nice condition this is, right? Right there. And then on the bottom, we'll show the bottom right there. Right? So right there. So this is a vintage Oster milkshake. So it's the milkshake tumbler, for a vintage old school malt shop. That was really the brain trying to get malt shop, right? Yes, milkshake. This that this goes to, I actually have it, but this alone, again, 25 and up. Why? Somebody has that amazing milkshake maker, malt shop ice cream milkshake, but they need this, and here it is. And yes, that malt shop milkshake maker is easily, if it's in good shape, easily over $100. And I'm just talking generalities here, some of them. So yes, it's a Sunbeam, right? Or no, Oster. So it's Oster. Right? Hamilton Beach makes some awesome milkshake ones too. So awesome stuff. I'm definitely going to end up in my eBay store. Easy to ship, easy to list. Bam. This, when I got this at the thrift, had S tons of tape all over it. Why? Somebody at the thrift just whatever ripped it off and it was thrown aside, and I'm happy to buy it. So there it goes. All right. So, and then I buy some stuff for myself. I buy some stuff for myself, and this was just something that I had to get. And it's I almost opened with this for this stream. And here it is. So, right there. It's a little tough to see. Here you go. Coffee till cocktails, served daily. Right there. So, this may be part of my background. Why not? I love it. Just a little sign right there. Coffee till cocktails, and I love me some beer. I love me some coffee. This was perfect. Grab that at the thrift. And then one thing, a little bit of a nerding thing. Again, a very out of left field. This was in the bottom of some stuff. So I grabbed this yesterday. I love it. If those of you that don't know, I'm a huge Simpsons fan. It's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So grab this one. again, I probably paid, 50 cents. It's just awesome. It's a compilation of the Simpsons comics. And I love it. So this is the type of thing that when I go out, you never know what you're gonna find. And when you find something that you really love like this, I was so stoked. And this was right at the end that I found that. So I love it. Um, right there. So yeah. Some more folks coming in. I saw, let's see, where are you? Lizzie and Louie. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you for coming. We're over the hour mark, guys, and I still have some more content. We did have a little bit of a technical issue earlier, but I'm back up. So a little bit of a hiccup there, and we'll keep it rolling. So yeah, so those were some of the things that I grabbed at the thrift yesterday. There's a lot more, much more, and that's going to be shown later on today. Stay tuned. Certainly sub to my channel. If you turn on notifications, I'm going to premiere that this afternoon. So come check that out. Would appreciate that. And I think that'll be some funnery. So eBay. Well, let's talk some eBay sales. I pulled some eBay sales that I'll share with you all, so you could just get an idea of some of the stuff that, what do I sell? What did I get for things? Just give you an idea. And I think, people seem to like that. Again, everybody new that's coming in, go to the top. Please drop me a vote. Let me know what you like. This is a live stream. I do like doing live videos, but I am going to be doing more pre-recorded videos. Let me know what you want to see from this guy. What do I have to offer that you want to see? Okay, so let me know about that. Up at the top in blue, please vote. Drop your vote. It's America. Please vote. All right. So let me go up here, share my screen. Go up here, and it's this one, and we're going to do allow. All right, guys. Just make sure, somebody throw a thumbs up. You're seeing my screen here. Just wanted to make sure. And are you guys seeing Sony PlayStation? You should be seeing Sony PlayStation controller. Just want to make sure I click the right one. Are y'all seeing Sony? I just want to make sure. I clicked on the wrong one 2 weeks ago, and I was yeah, all right, got you, Tina. All right, see that? All right, we'll get rolling. All right, so we'll go through some solds real quick, guys. So this is a Sony PlayStation PS2 controller. On this one, this sold for full price, $28. I do free shipping. These ship for first class. Those of you guys out there, definitely check out your, what am I saying? Sony PlayStation Rumble controller, wired. They sell as long as they're not too beat up. Okay. When you find these, if you look, these are little rubber rumble pad kind of control. They're usually chewed up, beat up. This one, these are not. Okay, if it's really beaten up, I probably would have gone $19.99 a piece. Okay, so yeah, just check that out. PlayStation 2, I find these all the time, and I test them, and yeah, you could see here too. I had two of these. They both sold. If I have a pair, $49.99, free shipping, and they sell. So check it out, right? So that was item number one. This one is, again, I love coffee, and I love selling coffee items. This is a really nice Krups Brewmaster in the red. Very, very clean. Full price, $80 with free shipping. on this, and I've sold this enough where I don't really comp it, guys. 80 bucks on the Brewmaster in this style, basically. If it's a Krups Brewmaster 10 cup, it's $79.99 with free shipping, and it almost always sells for me. It seems to be the price and what it is. There's a Goodwill down the street from me. I pick these up all the time, and it's just a matter of condition. When you look at these, this is super important. Okay, this is the water reservoir. If you buy a used coffee maker, you must look in here. If this was all gross and scaly and yucky, yeah, might have to clean it, might have to pass. You can see this was barely used. It almost looks like it's not quite new, but it's really, really clean. Okay, so very, very important. Out where I live in Pennsylvania, we have really hard water, and you get a lot of scale, and the scale ruins plastic. It makes it crack, it makes it break, and it will actually kill your coffee maker, the plastic parts, at least eventually. So that's item number 2, Krups Brewmaster. We'll run over here. I sold, I think I mentioned, I had a sale on Whatnot, and I was selling a whole bunch of Hot Wheels. I also listed some of the better ones. This was one of the sales. So this is a Workhorses dump truck. Obviously, it's from the late 80s, 1988 Peterbilt truck. Really nice. A little bit of wear on the card. You can see there, Mattel 1988, 25 bucks, free ship. Out it goes. Okay. Any of the Hot Wheels that I list, I'm usually going for that 20 to 25 and up. I believe I had this for maybe 30, 35. Took a best offer on that. Okay. Let me throw that. I have a question. What is Whatnot? All right. We will show this real quick. Whatnot is a buying and selling app. I will throw this into the chat for you. You can use your phone or you could view the browser. Okay, so we'll go back over here. I'll show the Hot Wheels real quick, and I'll throw my plug right in there. So if you're interested, you can follow me on Whatnot. I sell multiple times a week. You can come watch. You can come bid. You can come hang out. Check it out. It's a different experience. It's a different buying and selling platform through your phone, but you can also view it on the browser. So check that out. I do sell a lot of hats, guys. When it comes to soft goods, graphic tees are my number 1. Hats is easily my number 2. Okay, so when it comes to soft goods, you kind of can't go wrong with hats. This is a vintage brown university, older style hat. It's wool. This is embroidered on the front. The back is a snapback. You can see it's a little bit worn, has this awesome embroidered brown university. You could see there's some, yellowing to it on the inside. This is an older worn hat. Okay. But it's there. It can be refurbed a little bit more. So there you go. And it was sold $33. Okay, with free ship on that one. On the brown hat. All right. Next up, we'll go up in here. Sold this. This was just so awesome. I showed this to some of my friends when we were hanging out. I thought it was absolutely incredible. This is a small, look at the size of this thing, 3.5 inches tall. It is a keychain, and it plays the original Space Invaders completely. Look at that. How awesome is that? It's like a little miniature version of the OG Space Invaders. I cannot believe it. Look at that. I don't know. I'm amazed by technology. So anyway, it is so cool. I wanted to keep it, but if you're, I hope I personally hope a gamer, old school gamer, got this. I mean, look at that. It is so awesome. I don't know. I geek out on stuff like this. I just think it's the coolest thing. Um, I think I got this at the flea market for $1. I don't know. I mean, full price, full price, 25 bucks. I mean, you can even see it's got great reviews even on eBay. People love it. Free shipping on that. It's a keychain. I mean, out it goes. They did make, I believe they did make Pac-Man. They made other ones on that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Mr. Picky, right? I was a big Tempest. I played Tempest. That was with like the little dial, but Space Invaders, man, I remember playing that. That was like legit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even the graphics, I mean, it's just so cool. Anyway, moving on. We'll go back to a little bit of toy goodness. This is Marvel Legends, but before they named it, this is Legendary Heroes. This is Judge Death. He is from Judge Dredd. Awesome, awesome figure. Highly detailed. You kind of don't get it, but he's great. He's like he's the leader of the kind of the bad judges in the comic book. Judge Death, you can see here, and he's part of this build a figure right there, a monkey man. But Judge Death, I got this on an online auction. Uh, Gosh, I think I paid $8 for this. You could see I did best offer here. I'm pretty sure I took $30. But I had free shipping on this. It did go first class. I did find a light box for this. And out it goes. Judge Death. Legendary Heroes. Okay, so if you see this out in the wild, Legendary Heroes or Marvel Legends, and it's unopened, uh, let me know. I collect and love that stuff, but it definitely has some resale value. Marvel Legends is a higher quality action figure, more detailed, more articulation. It's better. It's just better. So yeah, check that out. Hey, what's going on? Say hi to. Oh, I saw somebody came in and says hello. Hello. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you, Dodo, twice into the sun. What an awesome name for Sunday. Hello, hello. We'll go back over here, guys. Whoops, we're on Judge Death. We'll go over here. I sold this comic. Still going over some eBay sales, guys, and then I'll chat a little bit more. We're almost at the 90-minute mark. This is an Immortal She-Hulk #1 by Alex Ross. This is part of the Timeless variant covers. Alex Ross paints his covers, paints his art. So this is just a fantastic. He did, gosh, over 30 of these portrait style painted superhero covers. And this is a variant cover. So the comic book is Immortal She-Hulk, but this is the Alex Ross Timeless variant. Okay, and this sold for $25 with free shipping. Awesome stuff right there. I do have more of these. If anybody loves She-Hulk or loves Alex Ross, check that out. Now, Alex Ross, this is also the same artist that did what earlier in the show? If you're paying attention, what item did I show earlier that this artist did? This is where we insert the Jeopardy theme. I'll answer if no one else answers. So if you've had enough coffee and you saw the beginning of this earlier in the show, what item did this same artist do? There you go, right there. Just here browsing. Yes, The Harley and Joker shirt I showed earlier is the same artist, Alex Ross. Awesome stuff, painted style, just really great stuff. So moving on, so that's the comic sale right there, 25 bucks with free shipping. And we'll move it on here. I got these. This is another one. Great stuff here, guys. If you're out and about, you have these pennants. Okay, they are not all created equal. What you really like, what I really look for is right here. If it'll come up right there, it's hard to see it, but it says Imperial Art, right? Imperial Art. Oh, sorry, imprint. I'm reading it wrong. I'm trying to read it. Imprint Art. Imprint Art. You can see it right there. They put out this style, and it is this kind of classic style of pennant. And this one is from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Okay, $20 plus shipping. Okay, this went in a little. I was able to lightly. I didn't curl it like a poster. I basically fold. It is not foldable. I was able to get it into a small box and get this out. Okay, so I pick up these. Gosh, in by the stack at flea market. Okay, so I probably have a quarter into this. Uh, no worries, Carissa. No worries. Yeah. So, I usually buy a stack of these at the flea market for maybe $10. And again, it takes some time. This one is about the fourth or fifth one I've sold. I sold a NASA one. I sold this one. I sold one from like Grand Canyon, Statue of Liberty. There's all kinds of stuff. So older pennants, check them out. Definite resale value. Definitely gettable. There's only one item left on my solds, and it's right here. I did sell this Roman Reigns Elite Connect collection, full price, 35 bucks with free shipping. He's currently on Monday Night Raw. You see him right there with his lovely locks and the blue belt. Okay, so right here, nice Roman Reigns. Really, really nice condition figure. You can see practically minty mint condition. Okay, full price, 35 bucks with the free shipping. And we'll go back over here, and we're gonna come back to me. Okay, so take that off. One of the things with that Roman Reigns that I really like, that's what was great about that item. That item went on all the platforms. It started off as something that I bought it. I bought it on Whatnot. It came to me. I showed it on eBay. I showed it on YouTube auctions. I actually showed it on Whatnot as well. And then I had it in eBay. So multi platforms on one item until it sold, and then it went on eBay, and there it goes. And I probably got the best price I could out of the platforms on that. So yeah. So thanks for chilling with us, guys. We're at about a 90-minute mark. I'll continue chatting with you guys. Those were my eBay sales just to share from the last week or so. And we can throw any questions into the chat. We can keep it rolling. Let me see here. Oh, I saw a question right there. There you go. Wow. Well, first off, yes, this is my full-time job. I'm self-employed. This is what I do. I've been doing it full-time for about 5 years now. But I've been reselling since I was probably a teenager. I mean, I bought and sold baseball cards and comic books when I was in high school. I did conventions when I was in high school. I sold my card collection to pay for my art supplies to go to art school. I have a fine arts degree. which I use all the time. But yeah, I'm self-employed. This is what I do. So reselling is my job. So hopefully that answers that. I started on eBay in I believe it was 1995, 1995, 1996, somewhere in there when it was a private company. And I've had the same, pretty much the same ID since back then. So hopefully that answers your question. So yes. Yep, yep, yeah. Yes, he is on SmackDown. Oh, it's Monday. Is it SmackDown? I thought it was Monday Night Raw. I don't watch a ton of wrestling, but on Friday nights we do have a lot of wrestling chat and talk. If you guys look at any of my past videos, the wrestling vibe, we were challenging each other for selling week to week and had some fun with it. I made a belt. I actually made a belt, the Horizon Wrestling Federation. Some dude with a double K in the chat has it. Not that we see it. He just took it and tucked it away like his other collectibles. So maybe it'll make another appearance. Maybe we need another belt. Oh, maybe we need a intercontinental. Maybe we need tag team belts. Ooh, boing. Maybe there's an idea there. Who knows? Uh, yeah, right there. Yeah, he was totally, to give him props, Card Chop was totally part of the discussions for that. Just so you know, behind the scenes, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. If you go back, Maureen, go back. You can see if you follow me on Instagram, I'm holding the belt, naming the champion. So yes, fun times. Yeah, we have some fun with it. Um, so let's go. Let's go check out our poll. Check out the poll. That has weird sound to it. All right. Survey says, and it's kind of what we are saying here. If you guys go up and look with me in the poll, if you expand it, if you didn't vote, please vote. Haul videos are almost 60% of what people want to see. I have 27 votes. Pretty cool. All right. Haul videos. That's awesome. I'm going to have one drop later today. What's sold is lowest, and then how to is 22%. So what's sold? At least from people that showed up, I guess. That's cool. How to videos. Maybe that'll be my next poll. What do you want to see? What can I show you how to do? That's a big thing too, right? So uh we'll leave it at that. Yeah, love a good haul video. That's awesome. No, that's cool. I buy a lot of stuff. You guys probably, if you know me, if you're getting to know me, I buy a lot of stuff. I sell a lot of stuff, and find which is the best platform for me. Everyone's different for me to sell. Um, so yeah, but that's kind of it. I think I have. If you guys have any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll hang for another couple minutes, but then we'll you guys have your Sundays to like enjoy. Last Sunday of March. Hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. It's a little bit sunny out here. It was supposed to be a little bit of not as great weather, so I'm happy that the sun's out here. Out here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody that stops by, hangs out, is part of what I do, what we do. Myself, obviously, Miss Kayla, Mr. Patrick Murphy, and Mr. Collecting Chaos, and also other people, Card Shop Reality, and Adopted Retrospects Kim. A lot of people contribute to the Cajun Roots Reseller. I mean, I'll throw it out. People that help contribute to the channel. And it's awesome. And all y'all out there, I really appreciate people that come hang, bounce stuff off of me. I can bounce stuff off of them. And it's awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Yep. Oh, what's going on? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, Lizzie and Louie. Hope you got something out of it. Every other Sunday, this is what I do. If you're sub to the channel, I'm pretty sure you are. Uh, Sundays, 11 a.m. Eastern, every other week. And if you do know or follow Miss Kayla Treasures Noir, she does alternating weeks when her schedule permits. Okay. So there you go. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Awesome, Tina. Yeah. Yeah. There's showing faster without rushing, that there's a fine line, there's a nuance to that. And obviously I know you did great. I mean, you did great on Johnny's. I think that, yeah, in time you refine your process. I think that it's also knowing, know your product. I think that's a very important thing. And that's really, one of the things that I've been doing this for a long time. And it's like, I not kind of, I know the product, I know what it is. Obviously I know what it might be worth or what the value may be. And then if it is, it's that confidence to show and move quickly and put something out there that somebody's going to lock into and go, you know what? Ooh, I think I gotta have that. I think I want that. And there's some finesse to it, and it's learned. You just practice by doing. I think that's a big part of that. And please reach out. Anybody out there, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to bounce things off of for that. I'm no expert. I tell people with eBay, I'm no expert. I've only been doing this for decades, and I'm always learning. It's the way it is. Yeah, yeah, and she's another great one. Kristen D she's a friend of mine. Sells on my channel. She's great. Kristen D. Kristen, happy Sunday. If you see this back, yes, she's great, and you see the results, right? It's great stuff. Yeah, again, that's another one. You make a good point. I do believe there are gifts, right? There are people who have gifts. I do believe I have a gift. I was drawing from a very young age, but you know what? My family's very creative. I have an older brother who's super artistic, also has an art degree. Uh, put that pencil in my hand and, really pushed it a bit when they saw that I had that aptitude. But you know what? It's learned. It is. You can learn to draw. You can learn to paint. Um, yeah, I can show that. And it just takes time, and yes, that is something that I'm considering as well for a show. How do I bring the creative? We talked about Tricky Trapster. Maybe that's something that I could be part of, or not do comic art, but maybe there's something that could be shared there. So who knows? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I sketch from time to time. I haven't painted in a long time. Um, there's definitely, and yeah, doing this and the connecting the people right there. There's something very fun to share that for sure. It's something I am definitely considering with the YouTube. So for sure. Um, yeah. And then she did have up here, I will say right here, how to restore electronics, soft goods, and toys. Restoration is definitely something that I enjoy, depending on what it is. Even if it's just, you know, even if it's something as simple as this kettle that just has some hard water stains, like how do we get this to be a little more presentable? Uh, you know, versus something I had it happen yesterday, a handheld video game where the batteries burst in the compartment, and how do you get that to work, or how do you know this is a brick? and it's no good. Those types of things that are just techniques that as a reseller I employ. So I can try to bring some of that as well, for sure. Uh, yeah. So I see, guys. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for those that hung out when I went dark for a couple minutes. I had some issue with my computer. StreamYard, love you, StreamYard. Thanks. Kept the stream open. I was able to jump back in and keep it rolling. And hey, hour and 40 minutes. A show about nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but it's just a show about sharing shout outs, some coffee, people, places, and things. Hey, you guys are excellent. And yeah, for those that have come, yeah, Maureen, I really appreciate you coming. Lizzie and Louie, thanks for coming. We'll see you in this future, guys. I always end every show. Stay excellent to one another. Be excellent. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. And yeah, happy Sunday. Enjoy it. All right. Bye, guys.